Hey y'all, this is Aviva Tamar, your happy high priestess, here with another tarot card reading for you. I started trying to record this, but I felt like the camera angle was a little ridiculous, so we're going to try it again. I'm using the Pokemon Tarot. Please like and subscribe because this is supposed to be a YouTube video. It will probably only be about 10 minutes because I am running out of space in my phone and having some trouble with some technology stuff because Mercury. Anyway, we have 2 cards out already. I'm going to pull from this line of cards because the Pokemon Tarot is ridiculously long compared to a regular tarot card. As you can see, there's just a lot of space there. I love these cards. They're beautiful artwork and they're like thick, you know, like the material here is thick. It's a thick material, so I love it. Anyway, our first 2 cards. Ace of Cups and the 3 of Cups. So we have a lot of positive energy here. We have a lot of energy of like reunions, coming together with friends, probably coming together with family as well, which makes sense because we're coming into like Thanksgiving time, you know, Veterans Day just passed. So, you know, there's that too. So there could be just positive energy in general in the air. Yeah. Positive energy. That's good. Good emotions, good vibes, good feels. So let's get a card. Please tell us, oh, Pokemon Tarot, please tell us what is going to go on. Where is this energy taking us? What's going to happen in the next week? We have the Hierophant. Ooh, and the 6 of Cups. That's what I pulled for that question. Okay, so the Hierophant it's a card of, it's like the Pope, you know? It's being a person who is connected to their spirituality. Someone that also is seen as an authority, maybe not in like logic and reason, but an authority in like other realms, usually like spiritual, but also just like emotional guidance. Yeah, this card in particular feels very much like marriage and commitment, and with this card, the 6 of Cups, with the 3 of Cups and the Ace of Cups here. Okay, so if we wanted to have an exoteric reading, it looks like people are coming together in a celebration that could be marriage-esque, with someone coming back from the past, or like childhood friends coming together. Something of that sort. It could be that you get more in touch with your spirituality, which causes you to come together with people of your tribe or old friends that you haven't seen in a long time. And like they recognize that spirituality in you. That could be a thing. Now here's something. You may have a decision coming up. The 2 of Swords is being blind to a decision. You may have a decision to make in the coming week. Yeah. All right. Guide us in the making of that decision. What knowledge do we need in order to make the right choice? Then King of Swords. So we need to rely on logic. So though we are, you know, this kind of person right now, this like Hierophant, this authority figure focused on emotion and spirituality and connecting people, all right? You may need to embody this energy in order to make this decision. Like if it's a 2 of Swords decision, it's going to be a really difficult one for you, and it may require you to become really cold and detached and really think over logically what the correct decision might be. Not based in emotion or spirituality or intuition, just like cold, hard, like, what is the right choice here, logically, mathematically. You know what I mean? Like, you really need to, like, take your humanness out of the equation in the making of whatever this decision is and make it kind of like a robot. So that is, you know, it's rough when spiritual and emotional people have to make decisions like that, but you can do it. You have the ability, okay? If you're at a level where you can stand in the Hierophant energy, then you can probably bring yourself to the King of Swords and make that decision logically, okay? All right, we're going to move on. Okay. After this coming week, what should we expect in the next 2 to 3 weeks? 2 to 3 weeks. 2 to 3 weeks. Oh, we got the Page of Swords. We got more logic here. Possibly messages coming in. So in the next 2 to 3 weeks, you could have a message coming in. Or you could be relying more on your logic on a regular basis over the next 2 to 3 weeks. Oh, yeah. Got the Emperor, which is like a powerful, grounded, logical, as you can see, very cold energy here. And then that came out with the Ten of Pentacles, though. So that cold, logical decision that you make will lead to, in the weeks following that decision, okay, if you make the right decision, can lead to you standing in like a real grounded power that has a lot of abundance, you know? You could end up feeling very powerful, like in the physical world. Like you may have achieved this point where you are feeling really joyous and really like you have achieved like a spiritual high, you know? And you may now be getting ready to go through a challenge where you need to prove that you can stand as the Emperor and be your logical self. And this is all very masculine energy. So I feel like I'm going to be talking specifically to divine masculines. So yeah, you really need to stand in your power. If you recently came into your spirituality and feel very much like you're or if you feel very much like you've had an awakening and you have come into a new level of your spirituality, you may be about to go through a test of your ability to be logical so that you can be balanced, okay? So get ready for that test. Be ready to move into that Emperor energy and that King of Swords energy where you're going to be using a lot of logic and having to be a little cold-hearted, okay? And then we also have the Seven of Wands here. So you're going to have to be ready to defend yourself also, possibly passionately. Logic may be the key also when you're defending yourself against attackers. But that is something that you'll probably need to prep for in the coming 3 to 4 weeks. Okay, next one. For the next 3 to 4 weeks, we have the Ten of Wands and the Three of Pentacles. Okay, so the Ten of Wands is like you may feel burdened at this point, like towards the end of the month, but because you'll be working really hard on something, which came about probably because of these like logical decisions you made, and it's bringing you abundance. It just requires a lot of hard work, which may make you feel very burdened. But I promise you, with the Ten of Pentacles, you'll be, oh yeah, with the Ten of Pentacles, you'll be moving towards something really abundant. And with the Ten of Wands, you'll be close to the finish line from the get-go, it looks like. With the Three of Pentacles, also, you may be partnering up with somebody else, which brings me to our final card, the Two of Cups. Yeah, the Two of Cups. Okay. So the Two of Cups is, you know, it's that balance. Now, this could very well be an internal balance that you attain from learning how to use your logic and your spirituality in balance with each other. This could also be an external balance because you may need to partner up with somebody in your business pursuits, and that may lead to some romance and or a really, really balanced soulmate relationship. Not necessarily romantic, but like a relationship that comes with ease and involves a lot of equality and a lot of respect. So that's great. Okay. Thank you so much for joining me. I really do hope this reading was helpful. Have a wonderful month, probably, until I post next. Okay. I'll see you around. Like and subscribe. This has been Aviva Tamar, your happy high priestess. Bye.